Great.
Okay, guys, let's get ready.
He died? But he made the best mint cookies.
No, that was Roger. Randy's the one who's dead.
Who's Randy?
I guess we'll find out at the wake.
10 seconds.
Oh, my
The
bad.
ninja's dead?
check.
No! How am I gonna do this episode now? I'm so sad! I guess we'll have to power through.
I'm your host, Cookie, and I need to borrow $1,000. Thanks.
I'm gonna make it back immediately.
Did you want to play alone, or did you get stood up again? And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Betchup, the baked bean sauce condiment. Winner of the best baked bean sauce condiment for 5 years straight.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Number one.
To get things rolling, nut milk. What is up with all these milk substitutes these days? Soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk? Those aren't milks. Milk comes from animals. Considering the animal that makes the fabric known as silk, it would be the perfect animal mascot for the number one soy
I
milk
think.
brand, Silk. Calcium, the caterpillar, loaf. Silk is woven by the caterpillars of the silk moth. The caterpillars are sometimes referred to as silkworms.
Yep.
Now, of course, then people might get confused and think silk soy milk comes from caterpillar nipples, which is ridiculous. Everybody knows that soy milk comes from soybean nipples.
I don't even know what to say.
And now, you're a bald man, Charlie Brown.
Yes, indeed.
Which one of these is not another name for a character from the comic strip Peanuts? Swine enclosure, famous Australopithecus fossil, 1969 music festival, or 19th century German scientist?
I'm gonna actually go with 4.
There is no Peanuts character named after a famous German scientist.
Awesome.
Although, German physicist Heinrich Hertz slept on the roof of his house and talked using only exclamation points. True fact. Okay, no, it's not. Moving on.
And me and 3.
Here's a good one. Rhymes with city. According to Forbes magazine's 2010 list of the most miserable cities in America, which song is the most ironic? I Love LA, Sweet Home Chicago, Cleveland Rocks, or Detroit Rock City? Detroit was only rated 5th most miserable city. But Forbes
What's
did name
worse?
you
I swear
among
it's
our most
Cleveland.
Miserable players. Here's what you meant to pick.
I hate
According
this
to Forbes,
game.
The most miserable city in America is the Mistake on the Lake. Give it up
But at
for
least it's
Cleveland,
not
Ohio.
Detroit! You mean that's a lie?
Personally, I would have voted for Toledo, but yeah, definitely something in Ohio.
Good lord.
Here's one I like to call Sarah Palin and Tall.
Hey, Cookie. Do you want to sign the sympathy card for Randy's family? I can't believe he's gone.
Oh, yeah, me neither. You know, Roger, I'm really gonna miss all the, things Randy did, which I was aware of.
Me too. So I guess you're gonna need to hire a new gaffer.
Oh, that's it. He was a gaffer. What is a gaffer doing?
Yeah!
I can't remember if he deals with the lights, holds the boom mic, operates the camera, or wait, does he do makeup?
I think he's the light guy.
The gaffer's the head electrician. Come on, Cookie.
Oh, that Randy.
It's so sad. Would you like a mint cookie?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, these are so good, Roger. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't you.
Yeah! Well, at least you know what Randy Cunningham grows up to be, and then he's
This
just
one's known
dead.
as, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a blanket with arms. It's also a this or that.
And there's also something I need to look up when we get to intermission, because I'm curious.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a member of the superhero team, the Justice League, or an as-seen-on-TV product.
Oh,
If
this
it's
is gonna
a
get wild fast.
superhero, press 1 on your keyboard.
My favorite
If
superhero,
it's an
Tupperware.
as-seen-on TV product, press the number 2. I understand, no need for instructions. Great. Magic bullets, booster gold, juice mask, the sonic ear.
Oh, what?
Man, kaboom, Mr. Miracle.
Nice! We'll prefer to
You could be
perfect,
a
but hey,
superhero
6 is
too.
still
Your
good.
name would be Captain Mediocrity.
Thank you.
I'm working on a comic book of my own about a superhero called the Flowbeat. He has all the powers of a vacuum that eats hair. That's the end of round 1. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And hint, hint, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. It's time.
Alright, so the show, Randy Cunningham Knife Grade Ninja, didn't even exist when this game came out, because I was worried that, like, if they released the game the year the show got
Pull down your
canceled,
SquarePants and cough.
then Randy is
If
dead.
scientists took over the writing of SpongeBob SquarePants, what would be a potential new name
good
for the
grief.
show? Mollusca Bob SquarePants? Arthropoda Bob SquarePants? Nematode
I think
Bob
it's 4.
SquarePants? Or Sponges belong to the phylum Porifera.
Do with
Of course,
biology.
if scientists were writing for the show, it would probably be called Porifera Robert Parallelogram Trousers. May I introduce the venerable Drew Brees? What do NFL quarterback Drew Brees and biblical figure Daniel have in common? Both are saints, both have confronted lions, both frequently handled pigskins, or neither have ever played in the Pro Bowl.
I actually think it might be 3.
As far as the Bible goes, there's really nothing about Daniel and pigskins, though it does say that he loved pork rinds.
Ah, close enough.
Watch how easy this is. The biblical Daniel is not a saint, but a
that's
prophet.
funny.
He is, however, famous for surviving in the lion's den. And New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees has played the Detroit Lions several times. And a lesser-known fun fact, they were both featured on the cover of Madden.
Interesting. Guess I'll marry 8.
Next up, Blake Unlively. So, I was watching Gossip Girls the other... Billy? What are you doing here?
Did you nish me, Cookie? Did you nish Dilly O'Brien?
What are you doing with that tire iron?
I guess we're about to find out.
Not me.
Billy and I haven't spoken since our, disagreement.
Hey, I have a question to ask, Dunny.
Okay, just don't hurt me.
If Cookie were to drink the longest don in his dotty, what don would have broken? Feener, humerus, titia, or
I
fidia?
think it's the Feener.
The feener, better known as the thigh don, is the longest don in the human dotty.
Please don't break my femur, Billy. I'll apologize.
Really?
I'm sorry, I said Justin Bieber sounded like a cat stuck in a dishwasher.
Okay, thank you. That means a lot to me.
May I introduce Rock Out With Your Spleen Out. Which
Okay.
of these bands' music would be, anatomically speaking, made of keratin? The Flaming Lips, the Shins, Nine Inch Nails, or the Black Eyed Peas? Smart people choose this. Nails and hair are chock full of keratin. I have no idea what I do with 9 Inch Nails. Probably give myself extensive brain damage when I pick my nose. That answer was not Fergalicious.
Wait, they did
Was
Fergalicious?
beanie, so get your mouth ready because it's Betchup, the baked bean sauce condiment. All the flavor of delicious baked beans without the unnecessary beans. You betchup, it's not ketchup. Today's wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise.
Really needed that. Now I just gotta not lose on question 10.
Coming up
All right.
next, if this van's a rockin', ring the doorbell. Who would most likely be chasing after a Turkish van as it sped away? A dog, an airport runway attendant, a contestant at U.S. National Cheese Rolling Championships, or Gary Busey?
I am not picking Gary Busey. That feels like the wrong answer. I'm gonna try number 2.
I'm sorry to inform you, but we've lost your score. It'll be on the next flight in the morning. Where's that confounded right answer? A Turkish
Aw.
van is one of the 40 recognized breeds of cat, so most likely a dog would be chasing it. Then again, would anybody be surprised to see a cat come running over a hill, followed a few seconds later by Gary Busey in Wild Pursuit? I don't think so.
Alright, I'm sure there's some reference there that I don't understand, but someone else does.
Well, I'm sorry. Was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. Detect this. What are you trying to detect? The right answers, I hope. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh boy. Is this for earthquakes? Oh wait, no, that's the lies thingy. Come on. Lies! Radiation. Where is it? You. If you're drunk. No, not bad breath, it's alcohol level. Seismograph is the one I was thinking about. Earthquake. And I'm out. Actually, that might be the light one. I think it's light. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Ghosts. Dead people works as well. Gas. Now we just have to figure out this one. I'm gonna guess... not light. It's aliens! Fuel! Alright, let's roll.
There you have it!
Man, I could have been in the 40s. That sucks.
Nice work there. Have you ever considered becoming a professional irreverent quiz show party game player? You should. You really should.
I would love to get paid for this, but no one is subscribing to Luigi Fan Early Access. Do it!
That's right.
Give me
Johnny,
money!
What's happening?
All right then, have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Monday night on Disney XD, I am Randy Cunningham. It's ninja time.
You're gonna put that on your face?
Yes, I am.
But it was in your pants!
Yes, it was. What the heck? Come on. What the